Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn once more to year 19 coming to an end right now. And our city is not looking so bad, is it? So it has grown quite a bit. We have, almost 400 people now living here. Food-wise, we're looking fine. We can also see this on the statistics that production has been consistently higher than our consumption for all the seasons so far. And we also have a lot of beeswax in what I can see right now and not a lot of candles. So this is my first action for this episode right away, to get me another candle maker out, because I definitely want to continue with my luxury production that we need for all of these people living here. So that would be number 3 now that we have then in this district. The main addition though, the main thing that I'm looking forward to now is finally advancing to the next era. We have everything. We have all the upgraded houses, so we already have lots of level 6 houses even, right? Jumped over tier 4 and 5 quite a bit with so many luxury goods coming in. And in this case here, this allows me now to finally unlock the Enlightenment Age, and with that a whole bunch of new tech and upgrades available for us. So yeah, ladies and gents, let's go ahead. There it is. Welcome to the Age of Enlightenment. And with that we have, well, a new era bonus that we can choose from. Rationalism and romanticism. Science boost for each 2% happiness above 80% doesn't sound very appealing to me. 1% town attractiveness for each house level 5 sounds very attractive to me. So let's go ahead with the romanticism. For attractiveness increases my happiness, and with that also correlates directly to job efficiency and also to income. So this is something I definitely want to do, right? And with that we have gotten this one. We also have another era bonus we can choose from, protectionism. 20% luxury resource productivity, doubles however the import fee of luxury resources. On the other hand, free thoughts, another science boost for each trading post. Also not really appealing to me. We have so much science already and I can't keep up anyway with my unlocks, right? So in this case here, protectionism would be the go-to here. Luxury resource productivity sounds perfect. And with that, we have also used this one. To think you of all leaders have reached the Enlightenment Age. I'll be astounded if you make it a step further into the Industrial Age. Thank you, Sven. Is that a threat? If this is a threat, I will have to react. we have 10 units right now. We also have the Samurai Cavalry now. A very powerful unit, and since we have enough iron bars, I would actually like to go ahead with this, right? Let's get me some 3 Samurai Cavalries out there as well that we can train. Alright, in the meantime, candle maker production should be up and running. It's not. Still takes a bit of time. By the way, do we still have some upgrades to the hearth fireplaces? 16 houses we have upgraded with that. Of course it costs me bricks, but what can you do about it? And I will also go for the stone insulation boost for another 24 houses. We definitely want to keep that coal consumption lower. Probably the most expensive upgrades we can do here right now. And then we also go into the upgrade tree now, because now finally we have a bunch of new upgrades available. One of them is the farming pack, another 5% farming productivity. Thank you very much. Another forestry upgrade to my woodcutters. Thank you very much as well. Housing tag, wood coal gives 10% more heat, thus reducing our consumption for this. Another trade relation upgrade that we can do. Look at our science points here, by the way, right? Next in line is ranching productivity, very important. Up here we have now another card inventory slot, perfect. Tax adjustments, okay, I guess I'm not really excited about tax adjustments because my income is just already pretty high. Industrial adjacency is what I like. Industrial buildings get 5% efficiency for each nearby industry of the same type. Great stuff, because with that we're flat out boosting all my industry where we have at least 2 buildings close to each other, which we have a lot, right? So that was some nice upgrades here right now, costing me a lot of tech, of course. And for my normal upgrades, I would like to go ahead with the medicine maker now, because this unlocks me then the medicine production that I would like to go for. And we don't have any gold, unfortunately, so this is not something I'm caring about too much. Coffee roaster, stone road. Let's unlock the stone road, finally. Going away from the dirt roads will be great. And other than that, I think we're fine. The theater as a new service building is also tempting for me. Then we have the samurai cavalry. Why do I have them as a card now? Oh, yeah, we do have our military as a card, right? So in this case, it's okay. And let's have a look at the medicine maker right away. I would like to have it then up here, of course, right? We have the medicine gatherers here. We have the fields, and I can have them close together then in this district as well, up north, to give me also that input. Now, as we can see, my people are freezing a bit. We are running out of fuel again in this winter. Building so many houses, of course, costs me a lot of fuel. I hope I'm not losing anyone to this. We have 2 big coal mines running, plus the charcoal burners, plus the wood production. It's not enough. And only 9,600 coal left in this mountain. We probably will need to find a new mountain as well, where we can harvest this. This looks promising. This looks like a mountain that we could use. We'll need a new card though for this. Let's go with the wild card again. Tavern, market, iron smelter. Ooh, I don't think I need any of that. Let's get rid of the embassy for now. We can always get it back. Tavern, and then a market. Yeah, let's go for the market there again. These are not very good cards that I'm getting right now. Let's have a look at the wild card. And there should be my coal mine. There you go. Ah, there's no coal in here. Do we have coal over here? There is coal. This one has coal. Very good. So this might be my next target now for some coal mining. However, we need to get a bridge over. Let's have a look at that. Perfect. Thank you very much for that. Beautiful bridge here as well. And then we can have, hopefully, a coal mine somewhere here squeezed in. This one doesn't have, and this one has. Oh my goodness. There is a border here somewhere in this mountain that has the coal then, right? That's a bit unfortunate. Here we can build it. Let's just have a look. We need to get this road over there somehow, into this valley, right? And have then this mine here in the meantime. Can I kind of like build me another bridge over here? Because we are a bit tight on space now. Oh no, we can't. Yeah, we'll need to do some readjustment here. We need to get rid of this field for now, right? And build me that road over. To have this bridge. So let's make this a bit tight. So in this case here, there's the bridge that we can do just fine. And then we can have another road going over here, connecting this one, right? I wonder why it's yellow. Oh, it needs to be built yet. Consumes less input, my favorite card ever. And then I just will have to do some farming here again, like this, right? It's going to be 2 fields now. This field here, by the way, we can still separate. By the way, I should not make the same mistake again. So we're going to have that road going up here already, right? For this area that we'll definitely need at some point. And I can then just go ahead and make me a bigger field here. Let's actually make a huge field. There you go. It's a much bigger field than before. That one at least. Yeah, housing is required, so we do need to have some smaller houses. We could actually think about them having them close to the field here. So once again, we'll need to spread out our workforce a bit. Having some 3 houses here will do fine, right? So these people will still be happy. And they can have then access to the coal mine. And I would really like to build a second coal mine and a third coal mine here as well. Once more. This is a coal area, coal-rich area. So there should be lots of coal. We have another coal-rich mountain up here that we can use. Well, we've really grown, right? All the way up here now. It's looking fantastic. All the farming. And the city also continues to spread down there. Winter is over again, by the way. We're in spring, so my fuel should be recovering again. We haven't lost a single person to freezing. So in this case here, let's take this as a warning. I also love how even these houses here upgrade all the way to level 6 right now. Close to the farms. Gives you that Japanese vibe right next to the farms. I don't mind one bit. People think you are okay. Whoa! That's the highest praise you can get out of these Japanese guys. Alright, we have one market here. We could slowly consider a second market then down here somewhere. That card that I got, I would like to put in the furniture workshop again. So the 30% less input, because we do lack consistently wood. And look at my hand that I can have right now. So in this case here, we have also the company act available. We have 3 wildcards. Let's get us the wildcards in. Tulip breeder might be nice for exporting, right? Brickworks, passion, productivity. Let's get the medicine maker in here. Let's get my units in here, because we don't need them right now. And I would like to save on that space and get us the passion in for now. And the passion, 15% productivity. Do we still have something in the coal mines? Yes. Let's go ahead and boost those coal mines a bit further. Wildcard wise, let's go for another forestry. You don't get them anymore out of the randomness, I think. I haven't seen them in a long time. And I would really like to work on another forestry. Yeah, probably up here where we do have now that new area unlocked for us already. And things are getting busy here already. The bridge has been finished now, going into this valley there. And also these houses are coming along. Having all the wood in already takes a bit of time. As a new attack, we also have the irrigation pump that increases the fertility of the fields. Let's actually unlock this one. And I wonder if it also boosts the efficiency of these farms here, right? They already have a high level of fertility. 99%. I wonder if it goes higher than this. That would be interesting, because with that we could boost them. We should probably have it a bit more central so we can boost more farms at once. Have a look at this. There we would have a high efficiency for that. Let's build us this pump here. Very good. There's the next coal mine. It needs a bit more storage close by. We do have a storage area here. We can expand this. And my new medicine maker should also be finished already. There it is. Medicine maker. Producing medicine now. Let's upgrade its productivity and also... Oh, 1% productivity for each level house 4 in the city, maximum of 30%. This boosts me by 30% right away. It's a nice boost to the medicine maker. Already harvest season again, yeah. Closing in on 10,000 food. Furniture's looking fine, clothes is looking fine. We're still lacking candles there. Those houses have been completed, giving us some workforce, much needed workforce all the way up here. And I would like to upgrade this mine here, of course, as well right away, with all the things that we can do. There's cabbage here. Please give me rice. There's the storage yard. It's still too far away. Are you kidding me? This is like really close now. There's no need that this is too far away. This can't be true. It's way closer. Unlock the irrigation ditch in the building menu. There it is. Yeah. Alright, with this you can actually then extend the fertility to areas where there's no fertile ground so far. That's super nice, because that means eventually this is going to be another farm area here that we can have, right? In the meantime... Okay, I think we need to do it then like this. It costs me lots of water. Ah, there you go. Right. So this kind of like works like in Anno 1800. That's beautiful, because this really massively extends our farmable area, right? So this is all going to be a huge farmland at some point now, thanks to that pump here. Very nice. New year is over. We have grown by another 20 people almost. Of course, it's risky. We are growing very rapidly. This will eventually lead to food props again. New cards? No, not really. New tech, perhaps. Advanced logistics. There's a hauling service then with that. Look at how much tech there is left. Incredible. School, a sand mine, policymaker. And the glassworks. That's very important because this is another resource now. Let's actually go ahead and start working on this. For this we still need the gold smelting. Alright. And then we need the sand mine. Extract sands from beach or rivers. Sand can be used to make glass. Which is the next construction material. Right. Let's purchase them. And as you can see, you need quite a bit of that. Right. And also another coal consumption. We need more coal still. We have finished another coal mine. I would like to work on another one right away. Same mountain. Because there's lots of coal left in here. And we definitely want to use all of that. This one has been finished. Unfortunately, once again, storage is the primary problem. We will need to remove a field here eventually. Thinking about this one there actually. Get rid of this one. To have a massive storage area here. There you go. So we will actually have 2 storage areas here because there's a limit to how big you can have one of these. Let's go for the 10% productivity. Get this coal mine boosted. Primary problem what we have right now is we will lack more workers, right? We already lack workers, like 50 are needed. And in this case here, the more workers we build, the more worker buildings, the less worker I have in overall, right? So the less efficiency I have overall. So we really need to push the workforce up there a bit. And for that, I might actually think about another expansion of houses here. And also, the deep sea fishing port number 2 has been finished, of course, a long time ago. And shoot, that's a really expensive upgrade. Stone tools, I don't have a lot really. A worker slot I can still get in here. This is of course something I really didn't or shouldn't have done because we already lack workers. In this case, it's okay. And yeah, probably going to expand now here a few more houses. Here, there's a very high appeal rating in this region. That's another 3 houses we can afford here. And still haven't really fully decided on what to do with this area there, right? So we have the road here. So I'm doing it parallel on the other side. So we have this nice area just behind the palace really that we can use for something. And this opens up then of course the ability for me to build more houses now here, for example. Can I squeeze in 2 houses there? Just perfect. I can do this. Have another 4 houses. Continue the expansion down here. I will also need to think about some kind of industry. So down here we have another forest area that I can use. Unfortunately, of course, I cannot use the ocean for irrigation, right? So we'll need to think about a new way of getting farming over there somehow. There's a river. There is a mountain though in between, so I cannot connect this river with that desert area. Would have been great. Another year over, another 26 population growth. Food is still okay. I've waited just a few months now to get my employment rate a bit better, but we're still lacking employments or people. Closing in on 500 people. And in this case here, immigration office, there it is, right? Already bringing people. We can upgrade this one. So we can get another boost here and also another productivity, first impression. And immigrants a dream, another 2% productivity to every 1% average happiness above 75. So this gives me 9% additional effectiveness. 3 more people would like to join. And we can also have the wild card. No. Trading post, plum breeder, irrigation pump. And yeah, not really anything here. The wild cards are the important ones that I love. And card removal by wood. No. Immigration office. Let's go for a second one actually. Yep. The sustainability, let's have this one pushed into, again, something that consumes coal. And it might seem far away, but I really would like to work on this tile here now. The cool thing about this is we got a dense forest, right? We even have the ocean access, and we have plenty of space to grow towards this. So I would like to have one of my double roads. So some of you have been asking why we use double roads. We use them to structure the city. It would look horrible, I think, if we have just one tile streets everywhere. It would look very much the same, but with double roads you get just wider streets out of it, right? And with that you can structure your city just nicely, I think. So let's continue all the way down here then into this forest area that we have. Oh, wait a second. We probably don't want to grow this fast, this far, right? So this double road continues then into this area, and it probably splits into another main road then somewhere over there, connecting it to the overall system of main roads that we have. And we want to grow a bit further now down here with more houses, high density primarily. And the reason for that is that we can have a new district down here with markets and pubs and stuff like that, and also extend the industry down here, right? So one thing we can't do in the desert area here, or the grassland area, is farms, okay? But ranches are fine. So we can have a lot of ranches down here, in addition to my next forester that I would like to have here. So we can actually start building all of this up right away. We have the forester in this area. That's going to be a very high efficient forester, really. I would also like to have a fruit gatherer. I mean, they're not producing that much food anymore in the great scheme of things, but they're still going to work for us. I could even think about a hunter in this area, since this is a very dense forestry area. So let's just see how much game the hunter would have. Once I find it, it's getting a bit tight here. There's only 5 animals in there. Not worth it. Right, so we are going to have then this one here. House is too far away. We're going to solve this problem soon. For this whole area, we are also going to have then a nice storage area. Right, with some warehouses and stuff like that. So this is probably just going to be all then storage area. And then we can have some industry here again, right? Because we're going to need more industry and more ranches. We are working on the houses. We could have already then some of these houses living here. So these are just some outcasts, more or less, that are living out there now. But they're going to merge with the city then at some point, right? Let's actually also harvest us that stone here. No harm in not using it. Right, so building up a whole bunch of new things here. With that, we can also have then some fishing here again, probably another port, and also, very important, some ranches. So the pig ranch I would like to work on right away. Produces lots of food for us. And yeah, probably going to have it like this, so we can have several of them close together. Storage area, let's keep a bit of a distance to that. Start building the next ranch then. We need to proactively already start producing more food again, right? Since we're growing so quickly. Houses are coming along. Some of them are upgrading right away to the next level. With the stone we have, let's upgrade their insulation right away. Super important. Pig ranch is coming along. Very nice. Actually, pig ranch is faster than the forester and fruit gatherer. There it is. We have enough money, 100,000 now, so I could just go in and purchase these pigs, so that this one here starts producing food immediately. And yeah, why not? Let's build a second pig farm right next to it. So we can already see this is going to be the other end of the city, right? As we're growing now here. And yeah, fully developed over here in the north now, I think. There's a bit of forest area that we can still use. This mountain here we can still harvest a bit. But overall, it's looking really like it's coming together there as well with the south then. So that we can use this area here efficiently. I would really like to work towards Mount Fuji there at some point. I don't think it's called like that. But we just call it. It's an extinct volcano at this point. Has stone and iron ore in it. But of course, it's going to be our natural wonder. Also can't hurt to just check the upgrades for some of those buildings that we have. 37 people we grew this year. That was a lot. I think the upgraded immigration office is doing a lot right now. And with that, we also breached 500 inhabitants of Osaka now. Bonsai nursery. That's something I wanted to work as well, because we do like bonsais. In this case, they're super easy to produce, right? Let's actually build 2 of them right away with our wildcards that we have. And they also boost each other then as well. Go ahead and make this road here then as well, all around it. And then we have the shrine area. I still have no idea what we do with this. Shrines built by the ancients that grants wisdom to those who seek it. Another quarry might not be so bad, because stone is something we always need. Kidnap 3 citizens from a player. Let's try this. What could go wrong? Yeah, thank you very much for that. Wild card and an immigrant card as well. This is super nice. We can activate them immediately. Getting some 4 people immediately join us. And about that kidnap card, let's try it out on my adversary over here. You kidnap 0 citizens. Alright. Would probably also lead to some problems in my population if we have Vikings suddenly living in Osaka. Alright, these houses are still leveling up like crazy as well. That's beautiful. And the next pig ranch, let's actually upgrade this one also up to 15. Let's upgrade the... Let's go for productivity this time around. And also the fruit gatherer that we have here. Perfect. And the storage yard is also completed. And since we have a lot of stone, I would like to go with the stone road. This actually also has a tangible upgrade, and that's 30% movement speed for everybody that walks on that. For anybody who walks on that. And with that, let's start upgrading, of course, the roads around the palace itself. The town hall. So the main roads in here. Holy cow, it is expensive though. We'll not be able to do this so quickly. All the way to this one here. And then probably on the other side of the city. All the way to this bridge here as well. By the way, can we have a double bridge? Yes, perfect. I love this. This is something that Anno 1800 lacks completely, unfortunately, up to this point. Double bridges. Because this is a very busy area here, of course, right? And yeah, with the upgraded streets, the city's starting to look real nice and tidy. And clean. I still lack park ornaments though. I would really like to have something here. Advanced bonsai nursery has been unlocked. Let's go ahead with that. Yeah, food is going down. Close to harvest season though, but still. Bonsais are ready. Let's increase their productivity right away. And they're boosting each other, of course, as well, thanks to our upgrades. And they're having 170% efficiency right now. I could go ahead and also give them a productivity card. Output inventory of my fishing port is full. Inventory 367 tuna are in its storage. What? Why is no one getting that fish? Okay, someone is getting it already. Because there is the sushi maker that wants fish, right? So it's very close. We could probably also have a warehouse here somewhere. Let's go ahead and do this. And have this one here storing then all the fish that's coming out of my deep sea production. Lots of meat now that we have in storage all the time as well. Harvest season, very busy here. Just a pleasure every year to watch it. Another card, steal money from a target's player population times 10. Alright, who's got the highest population right now? They all are the same more or less. So here we have 182. Let's go for Stormheim, 179. Alright, we stole 0 as well from this, because the military units reduce the effectiveness. But even with 80% effectiveness reduced, we should still have stolen some money. Strange. And of course, we kind of like, yeah, are not on the best terms with this guy right now. Could gift him something. Nah. We're stronger than him, right? I think military-wise, we should have the better tech available there as well. Musketeers would be another one. We got 43,000 science points right now, so we could, yeah, look at that pagoda. And then we have a flower bed or something like here in industrial age then. Some ornaments finally for park area. Tech-wise, advanced logistics, policymaker, budget adjustments. This is all enlightenment age, so this should be fine. Increases the budget level, lead to a higher effectiveness and job happiness. For this we still need the policymaker, and we still need the trade routes and the border protection. So let's just unlock all of these here at once now. There's also an intercity bridge that connects cities with each other. Policymaker, there's the school, and then the budget adjustments that we can do. All the way up to work schedule then, and global footprint. This is getting really interesting. Hotels allows visitors from other towns to stay for coin. There's lots and lots of buildings here that will be interesting. We could also purchase a school now. Oh, yep. That increases my science output. And let's have the big bonsai nursery here somewhere as well. In this area, definitely, because I want to, of course, have employment here as well, right? So we definitely want to keep some of these together then. And we're also still lacking bonsais. So you can never have enough of them, it seems. And sorry, because we are down here already, let's also go for more pig farms, right? So this is a whole pig area that we have. 3 branches we could also add, I guess. Nah, this is not possible. This is fine though, because Stormheim stole 1,000 from you. We also had the effectiveness though. Alright, let's set some traps. Get this one all the way up here. So this is going to be my port area then for the southern area, because there we basically don't have space for anything else, right? So here we can make some nice fishing ports then as well. And I can just continue with the pigs. Here. And since we have a lot of wood, I might also be thinking about some mushroom farms there again as well. I think we already have some in store, or I just go ahead and make the advanced mushroom farm here then as well. Yeah, actually. Yeah, tight, right? This is so close, but it's not going to work out. So, just probably going to have a few more than here. Because food is what we really need. Let's purchase all the animals up to 15 there again, so this pig farm works immediately. And yeah, we do need some more housing close by, so otherwise this one does not get its workforce. Let's go ahead and finish also this block here. This should be enough. Or we're just going to add some houses here then as well. Another 3 immigrants. Go for productivity. We're pretty much full on my cards here. The fort prevents raids from nearby. Also nice. And this is problematic right now, because I cannot close this menu here. So I need to really delete something, but I cannot. Oh, this is an oversight. All right, I cannot get rid of this window here, nor can I delete cards really, other than the ones down here, because I can't see the delete symbol of this one. Yeah, we have no. Let's get rid of the fort, because I'm pretty sure we can get it back again. And let's get this 20% there into my pig ranch to also immediately get rid of it. And then I would like to build the advanced bonsai maker there, somewhere over here. This is a good area for it though. Might make it like this, because then I can still have this road towards the shrine. And yep, let's also work on another advanced mushroom farm right next to the other one, so that they boost each other there again as well. Need mushrooms too. We need a bit more than just farming, right? We need ranching. We need fishing. I really need to work on a few more things in this case here. So deep sea fishing should be... There should be lots of that. And as you can see, we can also now increase the budget for these buildings. And this one increases then its efficiency directly for a higher output, for a higher maintenance cost, right? So we can do this for the fishers, for example. This leads also to more job happiness. That's just great overall. We can't do that for the ranches, strangely enough. For the mushroom farms, we can do this though. So we can improve their effectiveness and their job happiness there quite a bit. For the farms, unfortunately, we also cannot do it. Would probably have been a bit too powerful then. No idea. So far so good. Osaka continues to grow. Food-wise, it's getting a bit tighter again, but we are already working on that. And outside of that, past 500, onwards to 1,000 population, and to a growing megacity. Stay tuned.